Hello, it's Bekah, and welcome to A Calming Cook with me here at our little farmhouse kitchen on the northern plains of Iowa. It's really nice to see you again and hoping all is well. For dinner tonight, I'll be making a cheesy summer casserole with squash that's from our garden, along with a pan-seared chicken and fresh steamed broccoli. It's been a busy day with last-minute homeschool preparations and planning, and I was able to get in our homeschool room early this morning and start getting it prepared for fall and the upcoming school year. So a little tired, but I wanted to make sure to cook that summer squash so it doesn't go to waste. So as always, I'm really glad you've stopped by for a visit here at my home, the Carriage House. So now I'm chopping the Vidalia onion as well as the summer squash. And tomorrow I think I'll probably go out in the garden and harvest all those onions and let them dry out in our garden shed. And they'll last for several months that way. I like to keep the skin on the squash while cooking them. Otherwise, the squash will turn out way too mushy. But gonna go ahead and finish chopping these veggies and then I'll saute them in a little bit of warm salted butter. I also wanted to mention I'm basically chopping the squash in quarter-sized pieces and gonna saute them, but you could also roast the squash in the oven with a little bit of olive oil. That would be so good in the casserole too. And let me know if you have a squash casserole recipe to share. You can always leave that down below. So now I'm gonna saute the squash until fork tender. So I do want to thank High C for sponsoring today's visit here at the Carriage House. I have these adorable mid-calf garden boots that I'm absolutely loving right now. They're amazing quality, they're easy to slip on, they're very comfortable, and obviously very easy to clean. And these would be perfect for working in your fall garden, which is coming up very soon. Fall is, or autumn is. But High C are outdoor enthusiasts that provide 100% keep dry and warm products, which are perfect for farm and yard, working out in the garden, fishing, as well as just for casual wear. They do have a 100-year guarantee, product warranty, which is outstanding. And I also have these cute anklets that have little hens and eggs on them, as well as these lovely rain boots that are also 100% waterproof. So there's a design out there and something for everybody. But I highly recommend this brand. I do have a 15% discount code for you. It's the Carriage 15, and the code can work on any products on High C's website, including the boots and all that I have now. And I will leave all their information down in the description below. Back into the kitchen now. So what I'm doing, since squash has a lot of water content, I'm taking the squash mixture that's been cooled off and placing into a colander lined with a tea towel and squeezing any excess moisture out of the mixture. But you don't have to do this, it just ensures a casserole that's not too watery. But I will leave the recipe down below. And then I'm gonna add grated sharp cheddar cheese, tangy sour cream, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and going to bake it in the oven until golden and bubbly and baked till perfection. So now it's time to sear the chicken just to get a nice golden crust on the outside, and I'll do that on both sides and finish cooking and baking the chicken in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes, about the same time it takes to cook the squash casserole. And I did marinate the chicken in Italian dressing for a few hours. It only takes a couple of minutes to do, and it gives the chicken that very good and zesty flavor. thank you so much for stopping by today. I'll be decorating for fall this week, so really excited. I'll leave more heartwarming videos for you here. You can always subscribe and become part of our slow living homemaker circle where we cherish the simple pleasures in this journey we call life. Wishing you well and stay safe, my sweet friend.